Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos plays Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Today we're going to get out of this save screen. Yes, absolutely. I'm going to assume there's going to be more cutscenes after this. Chapter 6, Wounds. Oh.
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth?
Jin, kill!
I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Excuse me?
She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it!
Yo, Jin. Dog, this is before you turned evil. Come on.
You die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
Alright, I like Jin now.
From now on, I'll protect you.
I mean, I'm so mad that he killed Fan.
Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
Is that her mother in the bed? Was that her father?
It seems like sending outcasts was the right choice. You all right?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream too? What are we in the end? This
Probably
hunger I
final
feel,
bosses.
this thirst, is it really my own, or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
I don't
You're starting to
I don't
sound
get
like
what you
a
mean by
human.
that.
Oh yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
I mean, that was a good flashback. Still mad at him, though he was cool in the flashback. So Uriah, oh, they having like a debate or whatever the fuck it's called. The Urians and like Ardanian's gonna meet in Indal. I mean, his generic blade looks cooler than my generic blades. Not much cooler, but cooler. Kinda cooler.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like.
Yeah, that's what it's
Praetor
called.
Malthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, architect, damn it.
Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
That's not a good mentality. Though, I guess I can't say it's wrong in certain aspects, but shouldn't have that mentality. Morning, folks. Everyone sleep well? Not a wink. Figured as much. Let us take a nice walk over the hall where the emergency summit's being held. Clear our heads a little. Someone's got to escort Morag over there, right? I think I would be perfectly capable of finding my own way. And Mithra's meant to be attending too, right? Apparently, yes. See, we might as well all head over. I guess you're right. Let's go then. Calamity level 2. I was actually expecting more. So let's check that real fast. Well, Zeke wasn't in the party for the fight, so he probably's not gonna get like any stat growth stuff. Man, Wolfric.
Another awaken.
When did that happen?
I'll keep up. I feel
Okay, good for you, Dormach.
I shall wield.
And Bridget.
there's. I'll support you.
I thought you guys were already on your 3rd level. Not surprised at you.
Next goal.
Wait, what is that?
Easier.
Lockpicking? Nice. And you got one. You did get one, so that's good. What was it though? Lockpicking. Okay. That's actually a little weird. And these are all Zeeks. Right.
I feel a change.
Oh, we should probably switch over the Pyra and see. Can we do that from here? No. Swap the Pyra. Yeah. We haven't used her in a while, but we got that.
There is still much to learn.
We'll keep her as Pyra for a little bit. Now we're gonna get a lot of these little message boards things. All right. So those increase the blade stats, right? Do those do anything else? Like compassion, trust, does it just increase what kind of blade you're gonna get? Like, I'm not even completely sure that's what it does. That's just what I think it does. There's no one here. Can I sit in the chair? Let's sit in the chair. For some reason, I really like this, kind of. It's like, yes, I am King Rex, and I don't sit on my throne. By the way, these are my royal guards. Don't mind Pyra, she's a little weird. And Bridget, too, facing in the wrong direction. Hello. Everyone has staffs but me. Through here is the venue for the Summit of Nations. I must apologize, but entry is forbidden to all but the official representatives of each nation. I guess this is as far as we go. Yes, Bridget and I will proceed to the summit. I'm coming too with you. And so are you, Mithra, remember? I guess. I'm not sure I like it, but I suppose I have to play my part in all this. Rex, you head back to our chambers and with the others and wait for us. No problem. Be careful in there, okay, Mithra? Don't worry, I'll handle this just fine. Cut to like 5 minutes from now, there's a tower of light shooting from the castle and everyone's just obliterated.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire. Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild.
Is Bana dead?
Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal.
That is quite the name.
The Crown Prince, the prodigal Prince of Tantal.
And here I was thinking his real name was Zeke. Man, more day. Oh, I see you guys.
What a spectacle. Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
No, we're here.
Good
We could
point.
stop you.
All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the world tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so.
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is.
So some shit's about to go down?
Annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the architect.
What is this, Final Fantasy Legends 2? That was a good game. That was a good game.
Now, it seems Morardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your majesty at all.
I mean, kind of not.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be?
Not gonna say anything? It's like the first time you've been quiet this whole game.
Preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group.
Yeah, and they just caused the terrorist
Could they
attack.
possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozyclyrus, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm ex-chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number, yes.
But why?
Yes.
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me.
Does she not know that he's the driver?
Arsehole, I mean, the Aegis has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
Why she look like she's blushing?
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
Oh, me,
If
it's
you
me.
knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater.
Yeah, I'm kind of small.
But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
I actually thought Rex was spying on them for a
6
moment.
o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for
You know, it
time now.
takes a while for this sort of stuff.
Trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
I could ruin it.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
the horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason.
Something about blade freedom, I think they were saying.
Drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
Is that not common knowledge?
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in
Okay.
history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos.
No kidding. Or, you know, apply to criminals in general.
The time may have come to lift that restriction.
Yeah? How many chapters in this game? You don't have to tell me, it's just like... How many chapters was in,
I appreciate this.
Xenoblade Chronicles X?
Don't think you've earned my trust.
12?
But since Rex is going to
13?
Elysium, their paths are bound to cross.
Shit, I don't remember.
That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
We are literally connected by a core.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
I mean, you just lost one of your blades. To be fair, you don't really need a reason to live. Just living is kind of a reason of its own. Morning, folks. You're looking a bit better slept than yesterday. Pretty much. Van State funeral is to be held today, is it? Oh, Van State's funeral is to be held today, is it not? Yes, I think it was meant to be happening in Cirrus Plaza, right outside the sanctum. You'll be going, right, chum? Yes, it would be wrong for me not to. Plaza not very far away. Time to go, quick! Masterpon, so bossy sometimes. I guess? Dora? Yeah, and switch you around. I do want to learn him, kind of. Like, I don't want to, as much as I am to the notion that I'll probably always have Rex in the party for the prolonged, you know, chunk of the game in terms of controlled character. Like, I can't really have 2 fighters and just a healer. I need a tank of some sort. At least I do. It could be different for other skill levels, of course, but, like, or maybe I just need to be overpowered in the future, and then I can have 2 fighters. A healer always seems to be necessary, though. Why hasn't she returned to her, well, her half-core?
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
Is that shade or care?
I expected you'd be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pyra's? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh.
I like the smirk on Nia's face. It's a good smirk. But why hasn't she returned to her core?
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
And you mentioned this earlier.
Now
You can clearly see it's... Yeah, not that.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex, and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
How could they do that without killing her, though? I guess at this point it doesn't matter. Though, if her core is still out there, is there a way I could get it and, like, bond with it? That was quite the grand funeral ceremony. It spoke volumes as to just how much Fan was loved by her people. The goddess of Indal won't be an easy position to replace. Hey Rex, what are you going to do from here on out? If we're going to reach the World Tree, we'll need the Praetor's help, but... Master Rex, there you are. Praetor Malthus wishes to speak with you. He is waiting in his audience chamber. That's perfect timing then. Maybe he wants to talk about the World Tree. I'm afraid I can't say. Well, there is only one way to find out. Let's get ourselves over there to the audience chamber then. Yeah, well, let's check for side quests first. You know, you just never know. Could be side quests. What did I tell you? Perfect time for a side quest, probably. Unless it send us all the way around. Hey, you know what? It gives me an opportunity to actually get used to Zeke.
Let's take it at our own pace. Okay?
Sneefeefy? Sniff, 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 sniff. Friend has smelled a strong fighter. Is friend very strong? Sorry, Sneefeefy should not sniff, sniff friend before even saying hello. Sneefeefy have very good nose. Never make any mistake with smell before. And knows a Sneefeefy say Sneefeefy should open a new shop. And Temperentia? Sure. But nobody have shot there yet, so Sneefeefy not know good travel route. Sneefeefy think knows alone, probably not enough to keep fellow merchants safe. So was sniffing around to find strong person to use as bodyguard. Sneefeefy sniff 100 people. This is actually hurting my head. And you smell strongest out of 100. Please, friend, help Sneefy set up shop. We'll wait at Overlook Hill. Okay. A ripe new frontier. I mean, yes, we'll set the active quest. Nopon Wisdom 3. Oh, was that the limit of Nopon that we had to talk to? Come here. So we need to be Overclock Hill? Overclock Hill. Is this gonna be like a kill quest where I kill everyone?
Onwards!
The ground still is on fire from when we were here, huh? Oh, is it dead? Oh, we should go back on that. You're not wrong. See if there's anything there now.
Let's see.
That's gonna require me getting Rex up because of Raw. Alright. Yo, dog, what up? Thanks, friends, for coming. Snififi opened shop at our Danium garrison that friends could see from here. Really? This is too soon for celebrating. Snififi catch smell of strong monsters. Is Aman Balgus. Big, very scary monster. Probably gobbles Snififi up. If friend defeat 3 monsters, Snififi probably be able to secure a safe pass to destination. Good luck, friends! Alright. I'll do that in a second. I do want to come over here, though, and, like, jump down to that big-ass machine and see if there's anything on there now. Because it seems weird they would just allow you to keep going back to it. Doesn't look like anything's there, but that's not what I wanted. Here. There. Man, I really want some unique blades for Zeke.
The wind is my mate.
I could override protocol a couple of them. Like the attacker from Nia. Or the attacker from Morag. Nothing here. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below if you're not subscribed yet. When you head on my video section, check out some of the content and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.